Episode 94 with Chaise Williams. Let's get it.
All right, what it do? It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. If you don't know, now you know, suckers. And yeah, that's my boy from Untitled Network. Goes by the name of T-Bang. Yeah, let's leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything more. But yo, make sure you like, subscribe. Let us know what you think of the show. Let us know who you'd like to see on the show. And of course, if you're a local designer, clothing maker, whatever it may be, local producer, yo, send us your shit. Send us your merch. Send us links to some instrumentals for the artists to rap on. And of course, that's what we do here to promote producers, clothing labels, artists, and that's the idea. And it's all about up and coming artists, which is the most important thing because that's the new blood that's coming into the system. And of course, there's hundreds and thousands of you guys. But yo, make sure you like, subscribe, and yo, let's get straight into it. Well, first of all, this guy, we've been trying to get him. Yo, before even he won the 100 stacks, you know what I mean? What it do, Chaise?
I'm good, bro.
What's going on, bro?
Thank you for having me. Finally.
Yes. You had to come to Joburg to have the interview when we tried to get you in Cape Town, right?
I know, but I was here when you were there.
The crazy thing is you were here on the boot camp just before you won, and we were out in Cape Town, and we've been trying, right?
Yeah.
Chaise Williams, I checked out your bio and everything, and yo, it's happening, huh?
It is most definitely. It is.
Yo, we gotta give shout outs to your manager. Yo, Michaela, girl, we did the things now. We finally got the homie on. So shout out to you. What is stuff for Chaise, man?
The beginning. Right now.
Well, yeah, you were birthed by your mom, but I mean,
look, I mean, it's been a tough journey, a long journey as well.
Sure.
Started off, looking for work, unemployed, at that point. Like, I was dancing at first.
Yeah, we're going to get into that.
Yeah,
but
we'll get there. Now. I don't want to over-answer also.
Don't rush.
Yeah.
No, you have to over-answer so we can also I don't have to ask too many questions.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, started while I was looking for work. Just started rhyming in a notepad. If I'm going to give you the short story. Started rhyming in a notepad. Didn't know I was actually going to record it. Went through, recorded it. The vocal sounded dope. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's run with this thing. Let's try and see what we can do here.
Yep.
Let's push.
What, did you find the job though?
No.
You didn't find a job?
No, I left the search, bro. I left the search because I was like, you know what?
Cape Town out there at the call centers, yo, there's a lot of them. Yeah, there's jobs for days out there.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, I worked at a call center before.
You did find a job.
I worked in retail before.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah.
Or you can work for, if it doesn't work out, you can work for Sportscene.
I used to work for Sportscene.
Oh, shit.
That's the thing. I worked there for
maybe there's some things going on. Yo, Sportscene, we see how you working out here, man. Huh? They're hiring their employees. Well, they're giving the money to the employees.
To the employees, and then it goes back.
Yeah, let's give them some claps. We're just messing. All right, so I mean, I saw you out at the Red Bull BC One in 2022.
Yeah.
Right, but then you came out there, Chris Browning us, and I was like, okay, let's see.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, because remember I was out there with Sarah the Ellipsis.
Yeah.
And then you came out there, you're out there looking like a blood. That man was all red. I was like, yo, this man is carrying the gangsterism for real with him. And then I was like, okay, so that was like my perception. Okay, this is Chaise Williams. Like, okay, this is, did you do that to cater for the Cape Town market?
What did I do? What did I dance? Or did I wear the red?
Yeah, no, not the Now I'm talking about the music. Right?
The music.
Are you just catering still like? Because I mean, yeah, Cape Town people they love their R&B.
Yeah.
And now they're loving the Amapiano and they love the Grom vibes.
Yeah. Those songs that I performed there, those were actually tracks for me. Like I wanted to experiment with a different sound because I had been rapping a lot.
Sure.
Just rapping on beats.
Well, now the rap is coming back.
It is. The rap's coming back. But it's like, I wanted to explore singing as well. So I try to make like this nice, chilled, like still hip-hop-y R&B.
For the ladies.
In that vibe. So, that was basically the direction and the what's the word now?
The vision.
The vision behind the track, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so where did the dancing start? Because I've also got a dancing background, the b-boying and stuff. We're going to be out. Well, we would have been out in Cape Town this past weekend. We did Solo Pro Africa. Shout out to the Volks Foundation and shout out to VNA Waterfront as well as Too Much Wi-Fi. You can never have too much Wi-Fi. Yo, they came on board. So shout out to Too Much Wi-Fi for supporting the cause. And you're going to see a lot of them around in Cape Town. Yo, if you want to find out more about Too Much Wi-Fi, check out the website. You can actually go and become a distributor and sell Wi-Fi in your community. community. Especially like sort of like the township areas, Mitchell's Plain, Langa, Guguletu, all those places. You know what I mean? But yo, check them out, and shout out for them for coming on board. Dancing is like a pivotal point for a lot of artists.
Yes.
Right, Chris Brown, and I mentioned this in another interview on 5FM. Costa Titch,
Yes.
Phantom Steez, Alpha Cat,
Benny
who
Chill.
else? Benny Chill, right? They were all together.
Yep.
Pretty ugly.
Yep.
Yo, Robot Boy.
Yep.
Right, and now we have Chaise Williams. Right. Yo, do you miss the dancing days?
I do.
You got surf vibes,
I do.
Fat man's cool.
It'll never. The thing is, it'll never leave, bro. It'll never leave. Like,
But also, Cape Town is big on that ish.
yeah. No, really. So for me, like the dance community, absolutely love them to bits, bro. Like
Sure.
that's why whenever I do things, I want to actually try and involve the
Sure.
dance community because I'm
Sure.
like, my heart's there, bro. That was where it started. That was my first love as well. So crazy thing is, I used to compete against like Phantom and Costa and
No
Benny.
way.
We used to be in the same,
Yo.
like different crews but same competition type situation.
Vibes,
So
vibes.
yeah, we used to compete against each other. They were fire. We were still getting there.
Yo.
Fresh
They-
Impact, like, was the name of their crew
Okay.
at the time. Like, they were crazy. So yeah, man, shout out to them. Like, that was a really good time, and the dancing actually shapes how you hear music as well.
100%, 100%.
And so you'll know when a dancer is making music. You'll know the difference. You can immediately
you can hear. Yeah,
the
you can hear.
difference.
You can hear.
Yeah.
Of course, especially like when you want stuff to pop, want it to hit
Yeah.
hard, those kind of
Yeah.
things. And then, then I saw you entered, the Sportscene contest, and
Yes,
I was
sir.
like, okay, let's see. Because now I'm watching, right?
Yeah.
And then they did the ciphers, and that's when we were out in Cape Town. And then I wanted to see, like, yo, is man's gonna pull through? By the way, you were on Team Blackie, right?
I was Team Blackie.
Yo, we
yes.
had Nino Fresco from Team Blackie, and we had King Kid from Team Blackie.
Yeah, fire. The boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the boys.
That's crazy. We've just been getting Team Blackie. Auntie, where's McLaren boys? Yeah, we need to find them.
McLaren boys. Where
We need
are
to- who is
they?
on Team McLaren?
No, McLaren boys.
Who we should look out for that should be here.
Dugrapa and Loon MC Tick, they were part of the top 4. They
Okay.
were the last 2
Okay.
for Team McLaren.
Okay,
And then
yo,
Team
Sports
Blackie
scene, yo,
was
like I said, yo,
Lo-Fi
we're giving you
and
some shout outs. Yo,
me. Yeah.
yo,
we're
Haley,
giving shout out.
yo, write the check. Write the check, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
And I mean, how was that competition? I mean, because when I saw you drop them bars, I was like, oh shit.
Like, what's going on here?
Like, from what I saw in Cape Town, I was like, yo, homie went hard because we also had Blaze.
Blaze.
Blaze, bro.
Yes.
Right? He was also on
Yes.
Team Blackie.
Yes.
Right? And he was, that man was spitting.
He was spitting.
He's spitting hard-ish,
Yeah.
right? So, and it's cool because we also had K-Rev, who was the year before.
Yeah.
He came to the show, and it's like, this is like the aftermath. We're getting a lot of these artists, and this one, once again, it's an extension of many platforms.
Yeah.
So where did them bars come from?
Bro.
Because that shit was...
That
shit was hard.
The thing is, what I did was, like, in the beginning, in the first round of the ciphers,
Sure.
I sort of like played it safe a little bit because I was like, okay, I want to give enough. I don't want to give too much.
Sure.
So what I did in that first round where there was a beat playing was like, okay, it's cool, it's here, it's fire, like that's cool.
Yeah.
And that was also like, a compilation of some things that I had written before, and I'm just like, okay, let me see what I can put together here and, run with.
Yep.
But when it came to the decision making, and there was 3 of us who had to go like head to head, and we had 16. Like Blackie said, yo, you guys each get a 16, and that's gonna be how I decide who takes the final spot in my top 5.
Sure.
So
Damn.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
tough one.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and all the guys were fire. I won't lie. So Roman Cigar went first, and he was fire. And in my mind, you only literally have a minute to think about what you're gonna do. You have a minute to be like, I have to come, like, you know. So in that moment, I was like, I have to go for the best verse that I ever wrote in my life. So then I went, and I just. And
came out there,
I just
huh?
went with that one, and I was like, all right, this is the one. And
Right.
evidently it was.
Yo, man, shout out
So,
to you, man. That shit was fire. I won't lie. That shit was hot, man. And people always say to me like, "Yo, Sweet, you like this rapidy rap stuff?" I'm like, "Yo, trust me. When you hear somebody rap, you'll know if they really want to do this shit or not." You know what I mean? And I think that's the beauty of hip hop as a culture. There's many different ways you can enter it. The decision to enter that competition, was it yours or your manager's?
Yo, we decided very last minute. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. In the beginning, we were like, okay, look, let's not enter again because like I already entered in 2020. So we were like, okay, let's not enter again.
Okay.
But when it was the last day for like uploading, like the last day to enter, I don't know, something inside me was just like, bro, just do it. So it was like
You were
8
itching,
o'clock.
you were like,
Yeah, it was like 8 o'clock at night already, and I was like, yo, I have this verse. I'm gonna come pick you up. On my way to her, I was like thinking about conceptually how we're gonna film it, the entry.
Right.
So I'm thinking of everything, and then when we got back to the place, 30 minutes, edit quickly, post.
Damn.
And I was like,
okay, and it was
Yeah.
worth it because now, man,
It was
homie
definitely worth
homie got
it.
that 100. You know what I mean?
it
You
was
feel
definitely
me?
worth it. Yeah.
Yo,
You feel me?
what else you get from Sportscene?
Yo, shout out Sportscene, bro. I got.
Apart from the merch, we
apart
see
from the
dripped out.
merch, yeah. Shout out
Everybody was
Puma.
dripped out there. Yo, hey,
Yeah.
yo, gotta say that name. You gotta pay. You know what I mean?
So yeah, I get a 1-year label services from Sportscene. I get a distribution, package deal through TuneCore.
Okay.
Obviously the merch, 1-year free merch through Puma, and the 100K.
Damn.
Yeah. Fire.
Yo.
Fire.
And the question is, because I mean, we've had so many competitions, right? We've had the hustle,
Yeah.
right? We've had the hustle. What else do we have? Okay, then there's obviously other competitions.
There's a new one that just popped up.
There was the Lucky Star one we had also,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where you can enter as a creative and you got to do multiple things. Shout out to Basement who actually won it. He's actually out here at M Studios. Shout out M Studios, and he does DJ classes out here. And then it's like, what else? What else is there? I mean, we can't talk about Survivor. We can't talk. By the way, we're gonna speak about your collab with Xavier.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
We're not gonna get into the details, but anyway, right? I mean, it's like, and that song blew up
Yeah.
over 330,000.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was a
Y'all
good
making
one.
bangers
It was a
out
good
here?
one. Yeah, it was a good one. That was with Xavier and Amin, of course.
Right. Hey, shout out to Amin, man.
Amin, yeah.
By the way, when we were in Cape Town, obviously you knew you was there at the workshop for
Yes,
Shoot Your Shot.
yes.
Yo, 1st of June, don't forget, Shoot Your Shot's happening out in Johannesburg. Make sure you come through. We've got a very, very special guest on the production side. Make sure you come through right here at M Studios in Newtown Junction. It's going to start at 11 a.m. Once again, all free entry. That's how we do. We're just, helping the culture for real. Yo, man, Amin and then hooked up with Lucy and Bravo, and they made a track,
Yes,
right? And
yes.
that's the beauty of having workshops. And obviously working with him, like that guy, he's super producer. Let's
Yeah.
give him some claps.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
fuck,
real.
man. He's like one of the best. He's produced for Questa. He's produced for. He's produced, like, if you go look at his catalog,
Yeah.
you'll be like, yo,
Yeah, it's crazy.
right?
It's
How did
crazy.
that collaboration come together?
Amin actually saw me in 2020, like during COVID times. I think just before COVID hit, he saw me. I had made this song called "Brand New Me," and at that time, that was like the song that was making people like see me, like,
Right.
oh, this guy is.
Sure.
So Amin and I connected, and after lockdown or whatever, him and I had like 2-3 sessions. We just tried to work on some stuff, and we kept working like every year. We just kept linking up every now and then, and we'd do different sounds. Like I even made some like rock music with him, some punk vibes. Just
Yo, we actually
testing.
we don't have any of that, bro.
Yeah, it's not
We're
here,
missing
bro.
that
Soft
shit.
rock, like those vibes.
Well, Nino Fresco's on that vibe. He does
Yeah.
have some rock stuff.
Yeah.
But we're missing that element. Like, Lil Wayne did it and he killed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hip hop artists do collaborate with the rock guys. Obviously you're more of a versatile artist. Things have definitely changed for you since 2023. Well, in last year alone,
Yeah.
you had a fire year. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
It
last
was
year
like
was a big year for me. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
And obviously your impact has made a statement for yourself. Obviously now, how does it feel? Like now your shit's playing on 5FM.
Yeah, this like honestly, it's like you get to the point where you're at. How can I even put this, bro? Yo, I'm really trying to
get a big head
I'm
right now.
thinking about it. Yeah. Nah, it's like you you hear yourself on the radio, right? Like, okay, my song's now playing on the radio, but the way I felt was like in 2020, that was my vision for 2020, and it only happened 3 years later. So
Trust the process.
yeah,
bro.
you have to trust the process. So that also taught me a lot. Like
Yeah.
it
The
taught me
patient
a
game.
Yeah. So I was obviously excited. It felt great, but I wasn't overly excited because I was like, I'm supposed to be here, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? So,
I get you. Yeah,
so
sometimes
it
when-
felt right.
Yeah, when you feel like, yo, I gotta be here,
Yeah.
so like when you arrive, you're just like, oh, this is what it really feels
Yeah.
like, because
Yeah.
everything is just all in your imagination in the beginning. So you can't, you can see it, but you can't really feel it.
Yeah.
But once the feeling hits, then you're just like, oh, right, we're here now.
Exactly.
And I mean, now obviously you got a lot of attention. Now you've got you got behind the scenes, the cameras are following you.
Yeah.
Obviously during the boot camp, that guys were staying out at in Hallmark.
Hallmark, yeah,
right?
we were
Hallmark,
staying.
and you had all this like it's different now because when you're in Cape Town, I'm just Chaise Williams.
It just is. You by yourself, bro.
Right?
You by yourself again.
Right, and it's like, and now you're on like your media run tour. You're putting a lot of content out. You're putting a lot of effort into your brand. You're building it. It's become more of a brand building exercise more than the music. The
Yeah.
music will come when, okay, we've done now enough. Let's go back to studio and let's start making music.
Yeah.
I mean, how's that like sort of changed now your schedule, your thinking, over and above just the music? Because the music will come naturally because now like, okay, well, I've got a radio single. So you know how to make radio singles, you know how to make stuff that's just for people to listen to. And that's all changed your perception on music as a whole, because now you're thinking differently. Obviously with the boot camp, you're probably sitting there with other producers. Did you ever sit with Black at one point making music?
We didn't make anything together. He did pop into the room after we made, like while we were busy making our individual tracks.
Yeah.
And when we made the track that the whole team Blackie was on, he came into the room. He was like bumping the track. He touched it up a little bit, like
Sure.
to add some little, some spice
Yeah.
or whatever. So yeah, we had that kind of moments with him. And it was cool, yeah, just to chill with him and get to know him a little bit as well,
Sure.
chat to him, yeah.
Right, and then you dropped, was it an album called Sissy Boy?
Silly boy.
Silly Boy, sorry, Sissy Boy. Silly Boy, right? So you dropped the album called Silly Boy.
It wasn't an album. It was a
EP, mixtape, throwaway songs.
Yeah, like a playlist. Yeah, a throwaway of songs. Because it was going to, but that was also very long ago.
Yeah.
I dropped that in 2019.
Okay.
And that drop for me was like, okay, look, I need people to like know who I am or see that I'm here and doing this
thing
music
for real.
thing.
Yeah.
So let me go and drop this. A lot of those tracks on there were like free for profit beats and
Yeah.
that kind of thing. It's not
Free
like
for profit.
like I hadn't at that point I'd never even worked with a producer before.
Sure.
Like my whole time, building the craft up until about 2020, that whole 2-3 years before that, I was working off YouTube beats, bro. Just trying to figure out, where I want to go and working the pen,
Sure.
making the pen strong.
Right.
Those
And how
types of
do
things.
you gauge if it's working? Because now you're taking these beats that are for free, right? And you're trying to put out the music. Because a lot of people are still trying to find their feet.
Yeah.
They're just putting out music, and sometimes it doesn't land, sometimes it does land. And I mean,
Yeah.
out of Cape Town, who do we have that's really making waves right now?
Ziggy.
All right,
The
okay.
boy Ziggy.
Let's
I'm
not talk
sorry,
about Ziggy. Yo, by the way,
Shout out the boy Ziggy.
we're trying to get Ziggy. We're trying to get him. We will get him on the podcast,
Of
but we want to
course.
get him in Cape Town. We want to get the Cape Town homies
Yeah.
in Cape Town because it
Yeah.
makes sense.
100%.
Right? But yeah, when I heard Warner, it was like, yes.
Yeah,
Like,
right now he's making gang waves, and also within the Afrikaans community.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Afrikaans-
We'll get to that. But
Yeah.
so I mean, like the process is, you're trying to feel out because I've met artists that are they trying for like the last 5 years,
Yeah,
right?
trial and error, bro.
It's a lot of trial and error
Yeah.
until they get that one that's
Yeah.
gonna sort of boost them into the moon. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it takes some time. And you've now went through the process where you're like, okay, let's pull this beat from YouTube and let's go record. Let's record. Let's put it out. How do you gauge now if you got an audience on a particular sound?
I'd say like people, because I still have people messaging me to this day like, I miss that
I miss
sound,
the old
I miss
Kanye.
the old Kanye. Yeah. No, so basically
Sure.
like we miss where your mind was at that point, because you were also very hungry and like the creativity was like insane.
I feel you.
So it's like getting messages like, yo, can you please remake that album? like remake it now.
Oh,
and
I see.
and give
Okay.
us something that's similar to that,
Right.
because that entire thing was like a concept. So Silly Boy is or was what people saw me as at the time.
Yeah, you were
Because
hungry. You were like, I'm trying to make a statement.
yeah,
now,
yeah.
You know?
So Silly Boy was just, it was a concept, and it was part of my personality. But the reason why I named it that is because I didn't want with whatever tracks were on there. When you listen to it, you get to understand that, like, okay, he's not actually silly. Like,
Right,
he's
right.
actually smart as, you know what I
Okay,
mean,
smart as fuck.
and he's handling his
Sure.
business. So the tracks on there are like the approach in terms of flow and melody is very like childlike. Like it almost feels like,
Some Slim Shady shit.
yeah, basically it's like characterized like
You know what I mean?
entirely. And I won't lie, like that is one of the inspirations that I had for that tape. Like, look,
Sure.
we need to make this thing really cool, you know.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
And
the characters, and obviously Kendrick is a massive
Influence, right?
Influence to me. So the voices, the different.
And on
you
that
know-
note, who bodied
Let's
who?
not-
Who
let's
bodied
not-
who?
Let's not get into that, bro. I'm
Who
staying
bodied
in-
who?
Okay, I'll just be honest. Kendrick bodied. Kendrick bodied Drake. That's just the truth. I'm not even. I don't. And anyone can message me. I'm a Drake fan. I love Drake, but
Well, you heard it.
yeah. And
No
I,
one's like us, right? Not like us, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's cool because so we come now to Cape Town and so Young is out. He's like, yo, I'm almost done with Cape Town. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we've seen the moves he's made. Doing first, obviously conquering Joburg, and then after that it's like Soul DBX, and then he's like, yo, in the States,
Yeah.
and he's moving. He's moving
yeah,
differently.
he's going into
crazy.
Like he's going.
He's going that
now.
way. Like,
yeah,
he's like,
going.
yo, I'm done with SA.
yeah,
Type shit.
Yeah, and he's killed it.
Right,
That's
and
the
then
thing.
now then obviously it's Chaise Williams, right? It's like I see this from like obviously the hip hop spectrum, right?
Yeah.
You consider yourself as a hip hop artist?
I do consider
Cool.
myself as a hip hop.
So,
okay. It's
Hey, man.
bro. It's like I am, but I'm also like.
Drake vibes, R&B.
Yeah. I
you
can
dabble,
go
you
in
dabble.
any direction. You know.
Cool. They
Yeah.
call it versatile,
Versatile,
artist.
yeah.
And then until we play the music, they're like, well, they don't sound no versatile no more, ain't it? Right? Yo, everybody says that. Now I'm versatile. Okay,
And
yo,
then
we'll
they
play
sound the
beat.
same on every
And it's
beat.
like, well, I don't think you sound versatile for shit.
Yeah.
And then of course now we got Ziggy, right? He's got the single called Hona.
Yeah.
Yo, when I heard that shit, Sparrow put me on that shit. I just
Yeah.
saw it in his time. And I was like, yo, who's this?
Yeah.
Right. And that was just like and it's cool to see, the Cape Town cats are coming up, like they're fighting,
Yeah.
because we've actually just had a shitload of artists, hit makers, come from Durban,
Yeah.
right,
Bro.
It's been
Oh, my
Nasty,
goodness.
Blackie, Lucas Raps, and now of course it's Usman Man, and it's Tony Diamond also from Durban, and that's Tony Diamond, right, from Durban. And it's like, yo, Cape Town Joburg is not, who's holding out for Joburg? Except for we've got too many superstars.
Yeah, you guys
right?
have a lot of superstars.
We've got a lot of
on this side.
superstars. So we're looking for the gems, we're looking for
Yeah.
as to where they really are. And it's like, I base the artist on what they do after like something. So like, let's say for example, I find you, and this is before you won the contest, and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna be on the podcast. And you go back home, and then you go gloating, and you tell everybody. Then we want to see now. Okay, so what happens now?
What's
Because
next?
some people just chill. They're like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm the shit now. I made it.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you haven't, bro. This thing is like an ongoing thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
You do become comfortable. Like it. Oh well, most people get comfortable after that point.
Right.
But yeah.
Because, and we spoke before we started, like, where when you get comfortable, the mental illness kicks in.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
then you start like, oh shit, now how do I make another hungry album like I was? Because now I got a bit of clout, I got a bit of fame.
Yeah.
And you stuck now at home. Now you don't get bookings. And we all go through this shit.
Yeah.
You don't get bookings, which means no money.
Yeah.
Which means, yo,
The root of depression.
you're eating beans and pop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rice or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, don't get me wrong. That's some staple shit, I've been there. You know
It's
what I mean?
fire, though.
And I mean, like, how do you get out of it? Because when you get into it, it's a screw up.
Yeah, it's easy to get into it, but to get out of it is the tough
the
part.
challenge,
bro.
right?
Yeah.
How do you
the
get out of it?
challenge. I mean, what I did and what I do is, because everyone has those little moments, that month
Right.
or two where
Yeah,
you're like, yo, okay, this is crazy. And mine was actually like Jan this year, where I was like, hey, man, like, I
What's
can't
up?
do this, like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But what I do is I over listen to my music. So I over listen and I overwatch everything that I did. So I sort of like remind myself, like, yo, you
Get
have
back
to
into that shit,
get
bro.
back there, like, because like this is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be here, and the reason why you feel the way you're feeling is because you pulled yourself out of it. You allowed yourself to just lay here now and watch movies.
Yo, lam all day.
Yeah, you know what I
Lam
mean.
just like, yo, what series you on today?
Yeah, bro. I swear I've been through the whole of Netflix already. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Like, and it's at that point where you're like, okay, you know what? I must pull myself out. So now you listen to your music, and then what you do is you sort of force yourself to go to like a few sessions a week, maybe some studio sessions. Go, and even in the beginning, you're gonna also sound whack. You're gonna feel whack. You're not gonna like the music, but at a certain point, you will. Like after I had like a little situation in Jan where I was like kind of down and whatever. I had 2 music camps, like 5 to 10 day music camps where I forced myself. I got producers to come in.
Sure.
We sat every day, like no sleep. You know what I mean? Like
Team no sleep.
yeah, and we sit and we
Sure.
grind, bro, and we make sure that like, yo, when I leave here, I feel better. I feel good about myself, and that's how you pick yourself back up again, basically.
Yeah, just stay, sort of like, stay in the lane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just keep yourself on the wagon. Don't fall off.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it happens, especially like the month of Jan.
Yeah.
Like after all the parties, all the festive is done, and now you like 2nd Jan, you're like, so now what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it happens, bro.
And it's like, I told my mans over there, I said, yo, bro, let's go for Pride. We invite to artists, we go have a Pride. They said, guy, it's a new year, we're going to start fresh.
Yeah.
And people don't get it. You got to restart. I mean, especially like after the explosion you had the whole year, you're gigging, it's here, the bank account's looking duck.
The
you're
year
like,
before
yes.
the year before was 2023 was looking crazy, bro.
Exactly. And then you get into Jan, you're like, hey, and now what's up?
Yeah.
Right? And it's like,
Yeah.
how do you keep that going? Because you can trust me, anybody, any artist in South Africa, come Jan, they're either taking a 2-week break from the festival, right? Or the festivities from December, or they just keep going.
Oh, they just keep going.
They just keep, because you'll see some artists that just keep going. They don't stop.
Yeah, I would have wanted to keep going, to be honest with
Sure.
you. There was just some things that happened that, like,
I mean, it happens, and I think a lot of artists, they always just see the gloating more than the depression, the anxiety, for whatever reason. And it's like my mythology is always like, yo, man, when it comes to Jan, you got to sit there and reinvent yourself for the new year.
100%.
So you got to watch what everybody did in December that you weren't doing.
Yeah.
And then maybe see how you can sort of change or navigate around that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Learned
people,
a lot, bro.
and what's the biggest lesson you got of it? Sounds deep.
Yeah. No. It's not that deep, but learn to figure out a way to save money, bro. Always, like.
That's the biggest one.
Like as artists, also up and coming artists, whatever you want to call it. Also, I don't see myself as an up and coming artist anymore. Like, to be honest with you, that stage is.
Have you arrived? Have you arrived?
Yeah, that stage is now gone. So the next point that you're gonna see me at is like an introduction point, introductory point. But where was I?
The money
The
saving.
money saving. Yeah. So like for most artists, we don't like to save, and we don't know what saving is. We don't also know anything about business, really.
Yo, man. I mean, that's what you got to speak. I mean, first of all, your manager is like hardcore shit.
Yeah.
Because I think she's learned, and she's also left a job to manage you full time.
Yeah.
So she kind of lied to fuck up,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. She
And-
can't allow herself to fuck up.
Well,
Then
first her,
she's gonna
then
be
you.
out of work, bro.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then she gotta go look for another artist.
Yeah.
Right, and that's normally how it works. But if you can stick to your guns and trust her, and she trusts you, then you guys will be good.
Yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. So that part, like, it's something that I had to learn over like a long period of time.
Yeah.
I still don't think I have it. I don't think a lot of people don't actually get to the point where they're like, I fully understand money. And I fully know how to handle this thing. It's a tough one.
The minute you can leave music and not worry about it,
exactly.
then I think you're good.
Exactly. So
You know?
it's like yeah. So I had to like really sit and think about that and be like, look, you need to start like a small little business. You need to do this. Put some money aside for that.
Yeah.
Bro, even something as small as like medical emergencies, like.
Yo, come on.
Put some money aside. Owens.
Do you know that Drake and Future own Topper, right?
No.
Well, now you know,
No, I
right?
do. Okay.
Do you know that Jason Derulo makes his money off car washes?
I didn't know that.
He said he's got like 13 streams of income.
Crazy.
And his car wash is called Rocket Car Wash. He makes like 2 billion. It's worth 2 billion.
Bro,
US.
You see,
Right?
guys, a car wash.
Car wash, right?
Quick, fast, bro.
Like, and if you looked at Busta Rhymes' biggest comeback, like, bro's like dripped out for days, and you wonder, like, how the fuck is he doing all this
Yeah.
shit? So we don't know whatever's happening. Do you know that 2 Chainz owns a stripper joint called Titty Bar?
no,
You're laughing,
bro.
but this shit is for real.
No, I didn't know.
Go listen to Rap Radar, right? And this is for everybody. This is some gems. Go listen to how these artists keep their money flowing, right? Like you said, start a small business.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, you know, and this is the thing when you win a contest like, Sportscene, and you get it. I mean, they started off winning small money, like from 40 to 100K. Like, yo,
started
that's a
off
jump.
started off at 15, I think.
Right, that's what I'm
That was-
saying.
yeah.
So when Denzel won it, you know, he got like 40 racks.
Yeah.
Right, and it's like you come and it's like 100K. We're like, yo,
Yeah, entered at the right time, though.
yo, yeah, you know,
You get me?
yo, shout out to you because if you came in the first time, it would have been only like 10K.
Bro, you must learn patience, though.
Hey,
It's important.
right?
You must
So-
know when.
Exactly, right? And I think, you know, you're obviously getting that guidance from your manager. Everyone sits as a team.
Yeah.
And, you know, like now you're rolling with the camera guy and he says, no, do this kind of stuff. You mic'd up. So you're recording this podcast and
But
you...
I'm mic'd up as well.
Yeah, and you mic'd up. It's like, yo, the shit's going down. You trust me. And I think it's cool because in the old days, no one really caught on about, you know, take your money first and reinvest it in the music or, you know, start a side business. Look at Shimza,
Yeah.
bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Shimza said, bro, he's sorted. He's got 2 establishments. There's some other cats as well.
Yeah.
Casper Neves, you know, he's got his own bottle brand. Mac Cheese got his own bottle brand. You know, obviously AKA put everybody on this shit.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, he didn't own the bottle, but he was initiated, you understand?
Yeah, yeah.
DJ Zentlich, she's got her own brand as well.
Yeah.
And those kind of things are very, very important to take the money. Once you made like you got a sum of money and you saved enough to start something that you're really passionate about. And I think that's where, you know, the creative, don't call yourself a creative, you can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
You know, and,
Yeah.
and that's when that starts for you. And then you say, okay, well now I've got some money here to, you know, get. I mean, look at Big Zulu, bro.
Do
Like
something like that. Yeah.
right, Big Zulu. They took all his chunk of change, and I mean, he started investing in spinning. But you know, when he built his mama house and so on and
Yeah.
so on. And people lose it when they see 100 racks for the first time and they can't land. You're like,
Hey, man.
yo.
Hey, I won't lie.
And you're just thinking about like, man,
It does happen.
I'm gonna go get me that Louis Vuitton that I wanted to wear or buy or belt or whatever.
It does
all
happen.
these years, right?
It does.
And yet, did you calm yourself or you just like, fuck this, I'm going?
I actually, the first thing I did was just extend my camp. Like I was like, you know, let me extend because I was about to finish a camp on that day.
Sure.
On that, like I think it was a Wednesday, and then that money came through, and I was like, you know what? Nah, let's stay another few days. Let's continue.
And the bottles came.
Yeah, nah, not really.
The weed
Okay,
came,
there was some
you know.
some bottles. I won't lie.
That green stuff,
Yeah,
called
I
weed,
was-
marijuana.
But yeah, so handled that, and then got myself some equipment. Like those were the first things that I
Right,
did.
right,
Like just
right.
just to, you know.
The upgrade, you know, now you're
Yeah.
getting yourself some equipment.
Yeah.
Some people always thought of like, I gotta first buy equipment and then start working. And it's, you know, there's so much things that out there to help you build those kind of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, the best thing I think is to just reinvest in yourself.
Yeah,
Because
100%.
once again, you are the business. Your voice, you know, your mind is part of the business. So if you have a studio, that means you keep on recording.
Keep on recording, yeah.
And you don't have to spend money somewhere else, you know?
Something that Deleuze actually told me. He was like, "Yo, buy yourself studio equipment, bro, and stay in studio every day. Like you have to. This is that time now for you to be there and be like moving."
Did you
like
go to Laser Studio?
I did go to his studio
Did you-
for very briefly though, after like a night out type situation. Very briefly.
I was
just went to
Joe
go check
Burger's
it out.
wild a little bit,
It
eh?
is, bro. It is.
It's not the same, eh?
I won't lie. The nightlife is crazy, bro.
Especially when you party with the right people.
Yeah,
It becomes what you're like, hey, I don't know if I can maybe do this.
Yeah, for real.
And you can't get taken away. I mean, we've seen, and you know, being long in the industry, you know, you see people jump on and then fall off.
Yeah.
And you know, like I say, you know, you've got a team behind you, good team. You know, shout out to Michaela once again because you know
Yeah.
she whips, you know, she takes out that whip and she start cracking. cracking it on you.
Yeah, bro.
You know, and
Yeah.
that's the cool thing about it, you know, because I mean, once we met you after you just won the event, we didn't, nobody knew then.
Yeah.
And you came to shoot your heart shot in Cape Town, and you still perform for us. So shout out to you, and that's why this interview is also happening. But you were gonna be on the lineup, but we just missed each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you know, shout out to you for winning it. Shout out to you for having the patience, you know, the ambition, because we went through COVID. Then it's like, now what the fuck do we do?
Now what's gonna
You
happen?
just started like a year before all the
Yeah.
shit's going on.
Yeah.
You know?
No, for
I mean,
real.
did you keep on making music during COVID?
I did. That was actually my biggest growth point.
Right.
During COVID, like, because I did nothing else but make music.
Sure.
So just before COVID, I, like, let's say 2017, 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. 2018, I got like a little laptop, and I was like, okay, what can I record on? And then I got Audacity. And I was using Audacity and a little condenser microphone.
Sure.
Like a little USB. Little USB.
From cash converters, yeah.
Yeah, bro, no, really. You just plug and play, bro. Literally.
Yeah.
So I was using that, and obviously I knew nothing about Sonics, so it sounded horrific. But it was a good learning point, you know what I mean? And after that, COVID hit, got a fresh laptop,
Sure.
got FL, learned how to
Hey,
use FL. So I was sitting on
trusty,
YouTube.
Trusted FL.
Trusted FL, bro. So I was sitting on YouTube learning how
Yeah.
to use FL properly,
Sure.
learning how to properly like treat vocals if you want, just a clean sounding demo, just so that it sounds good enough to listen to.
Sure.
Learned how to do that.
Do you
know.
make beats? Do you make beats?
You know,
Defeated, don't
Man,
answer. Just leave it at that.
it's something that I do want to learn, but
Yeah.
obviously right now I have to focus on, you know, this one thing, and
Yeah.
really get myself fully into the industry, and you know.
How important is like this media run? You know, this is not your first one, but it's not like your second one. This is more focused now. You know, you're doing something with TuneCore out here as well.
Right now, this is the most important media run, like from Sportscene and
Okay.
TuneCore and Puma. So right now we are actually busy filming, documenting, recording an EP that I'm gonna be dropping. So
Exclusive. We just got it right now. Now you know.
Yeah, nobody knows about this yet. So
Okay.
yeah, this is the first time I'm actually, you know, talking about it.
Featured artists.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yo, come
You know
on,
what?
bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna say anything just yet. Like, let it be. But
I should rock the buzz on him right now. You know what I mean?
there definitely will be one or two, you know, artists that you guys do know.
Okay.
That'll be on there. So yeah, we're running the EP, we're documenting it as well. The team is
Dope,
absolutely
dope,
amazing.
dope.
So
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, man, Chaise Williams, it's been exciting. Well, from what I saw from 2022 till now, it's been exciting for you. Also, you got a brand, a merchandise brand.
I don't have a brand. I wanted to start a brand.
Well, you had some caps. I thought you were gonna bring me one of them caps.
Oh, nah. I was just selling that just to make
Yeah.
extra dough.
Of course,
that's
you got
not
it,
even-
right?
That's not mine. That's Anita Maxwin. That's Drake, bro.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
I was just
Okay.
selling that to make some extra dough. I was like,
Sure.
you know what? Let's keep.
Yeah,
the
what's the
small,
worst- what's the
keep
worst
small
thing-
businesses running, bro.
How many you got?
It's easy. I don't have any left, but it's done.
Okay,
It's
so
done.
Okay, so what's the worst thing that you've sold? I mean, we've had people here that have been selling weed. You know, they're selling that.
Hey,
they're
shit.
pushing the load. You know.
The worst thing that I've sold?
Yeah. That you never sell again. Be like, nah, I'm never going back there again. Even if it's a job. What was it?
Shit. Yo, it's these like universal vacuum cleaners.
Oh, like.
Like it's like 32K for one. So it's
Is it a
impossible
Kirby?
to I think it is.
That's right. My
I think
cousin
it-
had one of the
yes,
once.
like
my
you
mom.
can clean your curtains.
Yeah, you
and
can. Yeah, but
you
it's heavy as fuck, though.
It's heavy, like bro.
It's that
a
old
whole
school
machine.
English type shit. Yeah.
It's a whole machine. I never sold one,
Dog.
bro. Because it's so. How do you sell someone a 32,000 rand vacuum cleaner? They're gonna be like, yo, you mad, dog.
Bro, you'll be surprised at what artists have sold, bro, before they made it out there. Shit. Yo, my worst job was probably like giving out magazines at a street corner, but I was like 16 years old. I was just trying to get some dough, bro.
Crazy.
And I just giving auto traders like, yo, man, read this magazine. Well, now we don't need paperbacks anymore
Bro.
because we got the internet.
Bro, I was selling food. I was making food and selling it.
Yo,
Like
maybe she,
rooties and shit.
no, for real.
Yeah.
Can you cook?
I can cook, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
But like legit.
like legit, bro. Anything that's like
Yo,
either-
like and subscribe. Comment if this guy's ever cooked at your house and if that shit
Yeah.
was banging.
Of
If it
course.
wasn't,
bro, you're gonna
yo,
see all the Owens are gonna be like he's butter chicken crazy.
butter chicken,
Yeah,
you rate.
it's crazy.
So why don't you open up like a fast food truck then?
I mean, I will. Like, that is something that I want to do. I also want to buy into franchises, like food franchises and stuff, because, yeah, there's some money laying there. I won't lie.
Yo, there's some big money
There's
there.
some money
Trust
laying
me.
there. So it's like, as soon as I have enough, like,
M's.
then I'm definitely
Need a couple of M's for them, yeah?
Yeah, no, really. But I'm
Trust.
definitely gonna buy
If you say your sound is inspired by an artist, who would it be? What, bro?
I can't give you an answer.
Oh, okay.
I can't give you an answer. It's, bro, it's just the feeling, dog.
Okay, I feel you.
In studio, whatever I feel comes through, and that's it. Like,
No, but I mean, when I saw you in Cape Town, I was really impressed. Like, okay, there's a vibe I can see, I can understand, and I can hear, like, you know, where the the sonics come from.
Yeah.
It makes sense. You
bro,
know,
there's a lot of inspiration. Like, if I had to tell you, you'd probably be like, nah, are you sure, bro? Because it's like,
yeah. Well,
like,
tell us, bro.
it's like Whitney Houston, like Bruno Mars, Adele.
Wait, the Whitney Houston I can understand from Cape Town, yo.
Whitney Houston,
Out
yo,
of
in
Jackson's
case, bro, I grew
Hole.
up with that. I grew
Yo,
up with that.
Oldies in Cape Town is legit. Trust me. Right?
Justin Bieber type shit. You know, like, obviously, then you have your rappers, your not so big three anymore. You know,
Not so big three anymore.
not so big three anymore. You have like very, very like underground people. Also at a stage, like Chance the Rapper was someone that I was looking up to.
Sure.
Like, okay, yo, I like this sound. I like his little acid rap vibe. Let me
Yeah,
try
yeah.
that. Yeah, like,
We're
bro,
taking some acid too.
bro, it's all in stage. It's all in stages, bro. Like, and I was saying the other day that usually what I would do is I would spend about 2 to 3 months on a genre, and I'd try and make that genre and try and become really good at that genre before I even release anything within that genre. So, like, right now, the genres that I have under my belt is like crazy. Like, you can play me anything and I'll be able to make you a track on that genre that actually is sellable.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Well, there we go. That was just I actually wanted to get him just warmed up because you know what time it is. You feel me? All right, we're gonna get into it now. It's we're gonna see if we can deliver them raps like it's like tomorrow's the fucking apocalypse. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness!
Right. So we're gonna get into it. It is about that time. It's the freestyle section. We got a really dope beat pack from Wavy Baby. Yeah, he was upset with me because I didn't give him the credits. Yeah, I messed it up. Sorry, Wavy. Yo, but check him out. Wavy. That's WXZA. ZY__ZA. Check him out. This is his pack for this week. And yo, you ready, sir?
Do I get to choose a beat?
No,
or
I don't
what's
get to
the
choose shit,
situation?
nigga. It ain't like that. It's none of
Shit,
that.
dog, you gonna put me on the spot like that?
Yo,
Let's see
yo.
what we can do.
Sportscene, but it's like, oh, he better not mess up.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It is what it is. Okay, here we go. This is Wavy. Yeah, you know what time it is. Sorry about the buzzer.
It's the switch up, baby.
Yeah, let's get it. We got none other than Chaise Williams in the building from Cape Town. Of course, we're out at M Studios. Yes, sir. When you ready, sir. Let's get it.
Yeah. You know the feeling when you gotta move but can't. You know the feeling of losing your favorite aunt. You know the feeling of being Superman for everybody, but nobody wanna be your Lois Lane. You know the feeling when you go and stump your pinky toe. You know the feeling of all of your homies having hoes. You know the feeling of last one to grow. I sit in silence, I'm listening to the pain flow. Marginalized, I put aside the pride that infiltrated my mind. The blind leading the blind. The path that I try to find will come to light when it's time. As soon as I arrive to the destination inside, whoa. Being naked, only the soul shone. As the scars crack, the pain flowing. My damn eyes fill up, I see the tears rolling. The ocean flows, I can't control the sea motion. Come on, insecurity's got the night shift now. I wish it could have been stiller somehow. As I lay my head down, chaos in every region, struggling to sleep another night at the fucking museum. I swear to God, a nigga really bipolar. Personalities a Rubik's Cube, all of these sides polar. I can go cold for a homie for it's not polar. For my closure, I grip the pen and make sure these lines solar. I regained my consciousness the second that I started second guessing all you snaky celebrities. What you praising in heavily, all you Satans is devilish. I got angels protecting me, halo glisten like Kimberly. Diamonds hitting November, then I guess I got the tennis that's gotta rid all the blemishes. Get them off my skin, eliminating the nemesis. I say that just for emphasis, just to reach all the crevices, plaster the cuts, Nelly this. You see what my dilemma is. Had to break you niggas off cause shit was getting sticky. Know these niggas seeing me with Wheezy, Saw and Drizzy. No scratch and win with me, it's a sealed deal in it. Platinum under they fingernails, they know I'm the ticket wicked flyest motherfucker in the room, and now they all lifted. I play my cards right, I wasn't trying to catch a fade to be part of the club. I had to cop some diamonds, get in my heart just so they can grab some spades. Niggas in my grounds that's digging my grave. I told them dig a little deeper, nigga. 6 foot down, they won't keep me off these streets, my nigga. They might have beat me, they can keep me off these beats, my nigga. I am the epitome of music, they ain't nothing realer. Chaise. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yo, we've been getting some flack and we've been getting some poor dudes out here, buddy. Yo.
Hey, man.
Yo.
I had to just come through a little bit. You feel me?
Yo.
Feel me?
I hope you got another one because you don't just come in with one. Yo, you're the champ right now. Come on, bro.
Let's hear another one.
All right, here we go. All right, we're still hanging out with Chaise Williams, your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. And of course, we got Wavy Baby on the production. We're out at AM Studios. You know what time it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share the freestyles. Yo, man, we got the champ in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? It's giving us quite a good story. But hey, let's stop talking, yo. Let's get to it. You know what I mean? Wavy Baby, Chaise Williams, DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. Let's get it.
Okay. Check. Huh? Okay. Please. Nobody stop me, I'm about to release. These niggas think I'm a fold under pressure, but I never fold till I earn the crease. Sheesh. Going off top to the bar, but the less of the fade. Me and the niggas don't mention the I, cause it's we and the rest of you niggas just play. Yeah, check. Yeah, check. Yeah, check. Come on. Yeah, check.
Let's go. You know what that
Come
means?
on. Say, oh, we ho.
You're gonna get a buzzer for that, man. Come on.
A buzzer for that one.
Yeah, a buzzer. Come on, you got it. Yo.
Damn, bro. All right, give me a second.
Give me a
second, bro. Like, shit.
See, when they come here, it's a different story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go. We're hanging out with Chaise Williams. And of course, your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King.
It's the switch up, baby.
Coming to live from M Studios, rocking it live in full effect. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, drop the comments below, share the freestyles. Yo, let's get it.
Yeah. Okay. Yesterday I wanted to give it a love. Frustrated in my room, feel like I had enough. I don't expect you to understand, we two different people. How the problems keep adding up, we supposed to be equal. I don't understand why oh shit, I don't understand why. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Like, you can't have me fuck up like this so many times, bro. Shit. Nah.
Yo, we got two buzzers in the load right now.
Nah, we're not putting this on the podcast. I hope you know.
Yo,
that.
we only do one take out here. What do you mean?
We chopping that thing, bro.
No, it doesn't work like that, bro. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. We got Chaise Williams in the building. Of course, your boy DJ Switch. Yo.
It's the switch up, baby.
Coming to live from AM Studios. When you're ready, sir, let's get it. Wavy on the production. Let's go. Yo, man, these beats are... Yo,
these beats are crazy, dog.
They're locked and loaded, son. Kimberly in the building. Come on.
All right, give me a second.
Oh, this is a fire one. Shish. Hey. Don't waste the beat, bro.
Yeah.
Wavy's slapping him right now. The buzz is coming too.
Nah, don't let it come.
Let's make it happen. Chaise Williams. AM Studios. Freestyle section right now. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll give you the dopest intro and I'm getting no free. Come on, dog.
Yo, my brain is dead, dog. My brain is dead. It's telling me nothing. It's telling me nothing. My brain is dead.
That's what you get, man. That's what you get right there.
What the fuck?
See, bro? Hey, man, you know, we're just trying to flex on you a little bit, man.
Yo, dog.
You see, when they said the first time, they all got to be ready, son.
Shit, dog. My bad.
At least you got one, Taban,
bad.
right? Damn, one. One out of the champ.
Nah, man.
You know who started this show was Lucas Raps. He gave us 3 one day. We were like, yo.
3.
3.
Shit, bro.
Everybody been giving us 3. What's name gave us 3 last week? Ken Kid gave us 3.
Yeah, that nigga spit for real.
So did Tesh. Even Tesh was trying. I'll give you one more go on that beat. Should we give him one more go?
Yo, my brain dead, dog.
And that beat was fire, bro. You must hear this beat, bro.
Listen.
Damn. Listen to this shit. Yo. Eee. This beat is fires. Well, yo, Wavy, shout out to you, bro. I'm gonna give you some claps for this. You're giving the homie 2 love right now.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go. All right, say. It's a freestyle section, boy. DJ Switch the
let's bring
Mixtape
this
King.
shit back. Okay. Put
Hey.
your salute down private, take a peek through the binoculars, finally seeing the problems, the majors acting like mine is the keys that they supposed to hand down. It's hung up at their crib, I know they dreaded my arrival. Stone cold shit, I just crack beers and stick it to them. They don't take their own advice, why would I listen to them? Embarrassing, entertaining the beef, grown ass man. Don't you know the stakes are higher when you flip the meat? Incompetent at the forefront of the industry, still screaming you the greatest. Guess that's what's boosting the confidence. Big up on your accomplishments, but when you really are the greatest, you be quiet and watch the people acknowledge it. Come on, man, I'm done playing possum. I'm Batman, make 021 Gotham. My birth name end with ooh awesome. I am the falsified fossils. Come on. And this ain't no some disrespect to the bigger guys. In case y'all Stevie wondering, I'm just addressing what's fully clothed to the naked eye, exposing the blind side. Braille with my lines, bumps in the road really taught me how to read sign. I let the peace drive, I don't throw peace signs. When I chuck 2 fingers up and stump to the side with the middle high, I won't partake in you pussies measuring dick size. Pause. I could go on for days and days. You paved the way, you made your pain. The soldier strayed, the lights they fade. You old, you gray, you old, you gray. The soldier strayed, you Damon Wayne.
Yo! Tabang. You heard that man? He made 021 look like Gotham. Hey, Chief. Yo, you dangerous, bro. Your pen game is nice. Shit. Oh, but this beat is fire.
This beat is too fire, bro. For
Yo.
real. For real.
Yo, man, from what I saw in Cape Town, right? That's why I said, man, we gotta get this guy. From what I saw in Cape Town to the contest on that cypher, I was like, damn. Like, are they comprehending? Are they listening to what this guy's saying, right? And I mean, there was some fire MCs right there, right?
Yeah, no, for real.
And it's just dope to see you switch up like that, from a live performance to go into like battle contest mode, I mean, you gotta have that kind of edge when you're there, right? I mean, it's
You have to be ready for anything on that side.
There's talented brews out there that want it.
Yeah,
Right?
for real.
How was the anxiety, bro?
Bro, every day, dog. Every day, it's just at its peak, bro. It's at its peak because you never know like what they're gonna throw you, and they like to like throw curveballs. Yeah, and then it's like curveball, and you're just like yo, damn. So you have to come through prep, bro. You have to make sure that you're ready for anything.
Damn. And obviously,
it's like I didn't come through prep for more than one today. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to make sure.
That's the plan out here, bro.
You know what I mean? You have to make sure, and when you put people on their feet like that, like on their toes, it's like, damn. Then you really see, like, okay,
It's all fun and games until you're in the seat, right?
Until you're in the seat, the hot seat, bro. This is the hot seat. I'm serious.
Yo, this is always gonna be the hot seat out here. Shout out to DJ Fresh, and they started the hot seat shit. But yo, when it's here, it's game time, man. Because and people was like, yeah, why must the dudes freestyle? Why must I freestyle? I'm like, bro, your biggest artist right now freestyling, and they're freestyling like it's
crazy.
Yo, it's like their life.
Yeah.
Right now.
No, I hear you.
Right?
I hear you.
And it's like, and I mean, and when someone shows up, like, yourself and you deliver, and it's like, the Bruce got it. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
And
I'm in project mode right now, so I'm very like I'm not even writing a lot like in terms of like rap. Like I'm not writing a lot of like freestyles and things like that. Like right now I'm just really focused on like exploring a different sound musically. So it's like I'm in a whole different place in my mind right now. Yeah. So I mean, bro, swear down. I could have handled all those beats. Like
I
you know what I mean? I could have
believe
handled
you.
all those beats.
All right. Who you want to collab with? Well, when we know the collabs are coming, obviously, but there's somebody that you really want to collab with that's probably not on the tape.
Yeah, there is. Has to be local.
No, that could be.
It can be anyone.
Both. Give us both.
Anyone in the world.
Yeah, give us both.
Sure. I definitely want a Drizzy feature.
Yeah, they're gonna hate you, but anyway.
Bro, it's fine. I want a Drizzy feature. And a Nasty C.
Yo, you're not gonna get Nasty till next year.
I know he's going, eh?
Yeah, he's left. He's left the building.
He's left already.
Yeah,
it's
left.
cool, bro. I'm patient, bro.
Hey, bro. Just
I've been waiting for me and him anyway.
Sure.
So it's cool. Another year won't
Yeah, it won't hurt, right?
Won't hurt, bro.
Yeah, you
It's
just gotta
cool.
keep moving.
The time will be right when it's right.
Straight.
Yeah.
Yo, man, thank you so much for coming
you.
through. That was dope. That was dope. Great excitement coming from Chaise Williams. Make sure you go check out latest projects coming out now. Other than that, check out previous projects. Yo, I wanted to ask you. That was a question I wanted to ask. Was how does it feel now that you're actually seeing your streams like live? Like
Like it's going up
like
now.
I can see now.
Yeah,
There's
no.
some money coming at the end of the month.
Nah, that's a really dope feeling. I won't lie. Like to see the numbers go up like that is it shows that whatever you've been working on has been working.
Right.
Like it's working now. So
Because in the beginning, when you're like, yes,
yo,
1,000.
bro, 1,000 streams, yo, dog, and it sits there for years.
Yeah, right?
Shit.
Because everybody comes on, everyone's like, now I'm on SoundCloud. I'm like, oh, really? How much you
Yeah.
get paid? Yeah, I'm on SoundCloud. 10,000 streams. I'm like, how much you get paid?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm on SoundCloud. I'm like, no, bro. How much you get paid?
Yeah.
Right? And they don't get it until you get onto like premium levels.
Yeah.
And you start seeing like, the numbers go up. And now you like monthly, they're like, yo, they send you email. And they're like,
Yeah.
well, I don't know how TuneCore pays. If they're paying dollars, you'll see them dollars.
It's definitely dollars, bro.
So now when you see it, then you're like, hey, the conversion, like, hey, yo,
Yeah.
18.5 rand to 1. You're like, hey.
Like, come on, it's gonna look nice.
Yeah,
feel me? But also, like, most people already know, like, that can't be your only form,
Of income right
Yeah,
now.
don't count on the streams, bro.
Yeah.
You need a lot to make a lot.
Bro.
And for it to be sustainable, you're gonna have to drop a song that's a banger every month to make sure you're making gang money.
But also, it's the combination. Remember, I said there's like 5 ways. You get your radio,
100%.
live performances.
I must still get my first radio. I won't lie.
Well,
I haven't, and both songs went #1 radio songs. So I got.
don't worry, Samra will send you the
Hey,
check.
they gotta bring through that
Samra,
money,
and
bro.
of course, if you got publishing,
Of course, I have.
then
published,
they'll
yeah.
also send you another check.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And then you got digital, then they'll send you another check.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So people don't get it. When your shit blows up, you get like 5 or 4 checks from
Yeah.
these 5 organizations.
Yeah.
And when you see it, you can actually feel like, oh, I can believe it. But then it's like comfortable, like, yo, I done it.
Yeah.
Because now you sort of see your worth because it sort of it translates into
100%.
money now. So you can see like, oh, this is my value. Because I mean, because remember, people don't submit to radio, but they don't understand how valuable
Yeah.
radio spins are. And I mean, you got a #1 on 5FM. It hit #1 on 5FM on
5FM.
the hip hop chart.
Yeah, 5FM.
Good Hope.
No, not Nana. Nana didn't go #1 on Good
Right.
Hope. It went #1 on 5FM night charts. Then, it was in the top 10 and top 40 on Heart FM.
Yo,
It was
come
in
on,
the.
man. Come on, man.
Yeah. It was
Come on,
fire.
man.
And then I can't remember. And there was another station that it was also on the chart on.
Right.
And then with Me and My Henny, that one also went crazy. That one went #1 on Heart. Went #1 on Good Hope as well. That one stayed #1 on Good Hope for like a good amount of weeks, bro. Like 6-8 weeks. That thing
Yo,
was chilled
shout
at
out.
chilled at
Shout
#1
out.
for a while.
And you see, the thing is, like, you're speaking about regional radio stations, and
Yeah.
that's where the money really does come in.
Yeah.
And a lot of artists don't want to submit. Obviously, different regions cater for different kind of demographics.
Yeah.
So, obviously, you have your Zulu speaking in Durban, so Gagasi, you go there, submit.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you want to get into your national, like your metros, like your 5FMs.
100%.
But people don't understand that there's still money sitting there.
Yeah.
And they're like,
There's
nah,
still
I'm just
money.
gonna be, I'm just gonna make money on streams, and it's like, yo, bro, like the hard cash, like total spins,
Yeah.
like radio spins is really more than your streaming spins.
Yeah. No,
They
it
don't
is.
get that
It
part.
is,
It's
yeah.
like that's why always submit, even if you don't listen to radio, keep submitting. Keep submitting. Continue submitting.
They will accept something. They will approve something.
You just gotta keep
you know?
submitting.
But also the process for me behind that is like I'm strategic with it. I'm like I'm gonna make a radio song.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a radio song and then it will go #1 because I know exactly what the radio needs or what they like. You get
Right,
me?
and I mean,
So-
also we've got like, you can make a radio song, but what is a radio song today? You know what I mean? I mean, like now, look at Kendrick, bro.
And anything can hop off, but you know what I mean. The pop formula, radio
The pop
songs.
formula, right? Popular
Yeah.
songs, right? Doesn't mean you
Yeah.
gotta be cheesy, but I mean, if
Yeah.
it works, it works. I mean, one agent said, "What makes a hit song?" It's like the most irritating song you've ever heard is
Yeah.
a radio song?
Yeah. No, really.
Like you hate it, you just don't want it, but you end up singing it in the bathroom.
Bro, you will sing it. You will
in the
sing it.
mall. You know, you just sing it because you heard
Exactly,
it, right?
exactly.
Chaise Williams, sir, thank you so much
Shout
for
out,
making
man.
time. Finally, yo, the number one right now, and yo, you're gonna hand over the crown at the end of the year again.
Yeah. Most
Okay,
def, most
and
def.
it's like it was worth the journey, right?
Yes, sir. Obviously the journey. We're still on it.
Yeah, well,
We're,
you're still
we're
on it,
still
yo.
we're still on it. So
Still riding it.
So most definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out.
Shout out to you. And
Thank
yo,
you.
man, make sure you like, subscribe. Let us know who you'd like to see. And all I can say is from now until next week, yo, we out. And is that a cut?